Hi everybody. As you can see, this is Krater. It's currently in beta. I got the pre-release version, so I bought it early so I could play in the a bit of the beta before it comes out. It comes out on the 12th of June. Is their release date? This is still beta, so it's not finished yet. There's still stuff that they haven't done yet, so it's not the full release yet. But it's really good. Well, I think it's good. It's a lot of fun. The characters are funny, and there's actually a lot of witty parts in the game. We'll go in. Currently you can only play on offline mode, but there is an online mode in the full release and a co-op version as well, so you can play with your friends. And it's a post-apocalyptic world based in Sweden, in a large crater. That's the crater here, and there's like a town's been built up around it. The graphics are pretty nice. I haven't gotten overly far because when there's an update it resets your data at the moment because it's not full release yet and they're changing large portions of the game. These are your characters here that you get. Currently I've got a Stefan, and I'll bring up their character sheet. So we've got Stefan, and he's like a tank. So that's him there. They look pretty cool, the little models. I've got this is a different weapon. You start with like an oversized wrench. There's his weapon. They get like gadget upgrades. He's got a grenades. Then you've got like a medic character. He's got I think it's like what is it? It's like a grease gun. But it's got intelligence boost. Intelligence in this makes your cooldown faster, so intelligence is kind of good, and you probably end up having like a tank with quite a lot of intelligence and defense, I guess. And this is the regulator. I guess that's his name, but he's like a scout. That's like your healer. And he's crowd control, so he can put up down here. He's got like a slow area, like a force field, and it slows your enemies. You can also zap them, stun them. The healer can do like a ray, which continuously heals over time while he's concentrating on them, or a quick heal. The tank guy's got like a stomp, which aggroes the critters on you, and he's also got like a cleave, which does a bit of damage, like a big attack. My regulator's got a zapper, which does a bunch of damage, and his regular gun, what's that? It's a shrapnel pusher. Name's a bit weird. Slugger's shrapnel pusher of the punching bag. That's a bit odd. Yeah, so I've been playing for a little while, but I'm not very far into the game. I just wanted to show everybody what it looked like. The town actually looks pretty amazing. Like the graphics in this game are pretty sweet, I thought. Most of the towns look like this, all junk piles and stuff. There's fume vents coming off the chimney there, but yeah, it's all made out of junk and crates everywhere. And there's a bar. Hang on, there's the bar. So that's kind of cool. So yeah, it looks kind of funky. It's going to be most enjoyable when it's got the full game out. You can also there's a doctor. Supposedly this has got like a permadeath, but you don't die straight away unless you're in certain areas. You die straight away, and you're gone. Like in like more harder areas. But usually if you die, you get KO'd, and you have your like a damage meter here. And when that reaches full, there's a chance of a permanent injury. And when permanent injuries are pretty nasty. So regulator, yeah. In the last mission I did, I got mauled by a bear. They don't like the regulator much. I guess the beasties in this, they play a lot like characters do, like we do. Like you go for your squishy your squishy crowd control damage dealers, and you go for your healer. Then you get the harder tanks and stuff at the end. And the mobs in this play a lot like that, which is kind of cool. There we go. So that just got rid of that, so he doesn't have any more. That got rid of his damage meter there, so he's all healed up and feeling good again. So you got weapons people, there's a weapons guy, a gadgets person. I think at the gadgets person you can craft, and you buy blueprints and stuff which allow you to craft. And these are all the different weapons that they've got in here. Some of these are a bit funny. You can only equip one weapon at a time. And you can only equip one gadget at a time. There. In your valuables is your crafting materials. Blueprints are, you learn the blueprints to be able to craft stuff, and your upgrades, things like I've got +5 intelligence. These are boosters, and these goes in your implants here. You get implants and boosters. Implants go in here and they unlock. You get 5 or 1 for these guys anyway. I don't know if you get more in later characters. And the boosters you get 2 of with these guys, and then there's special abilities down here. And these unlock as you go up level, so these guys are all up level, so they've all got their upgrades. So all my guys can open up all their things. I haven't put anything in there yet because I'm not sure. Once you put it in, I think it's stuck in there, from what I've read on the forums, but I'm not entirely sure. So I'm leaving it. It's not. I haven't gotten too far in, so things aren't that hard yet for me. But I think implants you can't remove. Boosters you might be able to remove or swap out, but I don't know whether you can with implants. Which I know there's got to be better things than +7 in the game, so I'm disinclined to put them in there. But the way the game works is that you can actually hire more people and add soldiers. They call them soldiers to your repertoire, and then you can go to like a character screen, which you can swap your characters in and out. I'm still not sure how that's going to work out, since you kind of get attached to these guys that you're playing with, and then they become useless when they've got low level stuff in them, and you want to get different people to put higher level gear in. But they might change that. They might. I'm not 100% sure on how the whole mechanic for that works yet, because the full game's not out. I've been scouring their forums for information, but I haven't seen anything yet. But still, it is a fun game. I'm going to go into a quick quest now. I think I'm going to some hills district or something, and kill a bunch of stuff.